Hi, good day everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the issues regarding the gender equality in workplace. Gender equality in workplace is a critical issue that impacts not only the individual within the organization but also overall health and productivity of the workforce. Addressing this issue is essential for creating an inclusive workplace where all employees have the opportunities to succeed and also contribute their fullest potential. So moving on to, I will pass this to our host Kisha.
So, a good day to Miss Farzana and Kisha here, and I will be the host, the second host for this mini talk show. So, without any delay, I would like to start with my first question, which is what is the difference between gender equity and also gender equality?
Okay, hi, hi, Miss Kisha, and thank you for your question. And my answer would be like ensuring that every person, regardless of gender, has equal rights, opportunities, and also the treatment in society, which is well known as gender equality. So it seeks to remove gender-based prejudice and discriminations while advancing their equity and also the equality in subjects including political representations, work, and then education as well. So on the other hand, gender equity, which concentrates on removing the historical and systematic obstacles that have caused differences in outcomes between the genders. Uh, my point of view, it also acknowledge that in order to achieve equitable results, which is various groups may need to receive a varying degrees of support and then resources in order to attain the equality. So basically gender equity recognize and resolves present imbalances to guarantee the justice and what we say like fairness for both genders, whereas gender equality aims for equal rights. So yeah,
So
thank
moving
you.
on to the next question. What are the common barriers to gender equality that you encountered in the workplace?
Gender equality in the workplace faces several significant barriers, including the persistent gender stereotypes and biases that affect hiring and promotions, inadequate policies for work-life balance that extremely impact women, and workplace cultures that lack support for diversity and inclusion. Women often encounter under-evaluation of their achievements, limited career advancement opportunities due to insufficient mentorship and sponsorship, and a lack of supportive policies such as the parental leave and flexible working hours. Additionally, I would say is a pay inequality remains prevalent, with women frequently earning less than men for similar roles and experiencing career setbacks related to motherhood. Addressing these challenges requires comprehensive strategies involving fair hiring practices, supportive policies, proactive diversity and initiative, and transparent compensation systems.
So, we will be moving forward to the third question, which is why is the gender equality is important to the workplace? Since we all know it is important in all the places, I would like to ask more about the importance in the workplace.
Gender equality important in workplace because fosters a fair and inclusive work environments to improve companies' performance and innovation, enhance employees' satisfaction and retention, and contributes to overall societal progress by breaking down barriers and stereotypes. Thank you.
So the next question is the what are the key strategies that can be implemented to achieve the gender equality?
Achieving gender equality involves several strategies, including enforcing laws and policies that promote equality and prevent discrimination, encouraging the participation of women in politics, leadership, and decision making, promoting equal access to education and healthcare, addressing and challenging social norms and stereotypes that perpetuate inequality, implementing measures to close the gender pay gap.
We will be continuing with our question 5, which is does the gender equality is also a human right?
Yes, gender equality in the workplace is a human right. It's recognized by international agreements and documents like the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. These documents ensure that everyone, regardless of gender, has equal rights and opportunities in their professional lives. Achieving gender equality in the workplace is essential for promoting fairness, justice, and sustainable development globally. Additionally, I would say is a workplace gender equality helps to reduce poverty and improve health and educational outcomes, benefiting entire communities and societies.
So the next question, in what forms can gender inequality be observed?
Gender inequality can be seen in various forms, including wage gaps between men and women, underrepresentation of women in leadership roles, gender bias violence and harassment, discrimination in education, healthcare, and employment, social norms and stereotypes that limit opportunities for all
We
genders.
will be moving forward with our question 7, which is how can we ensure that transgender and gender non-conforming individuals are included in discussions and efforts to promote gender equality, and what specific challenges do they face in terms of discrimination and also marginalizations?
Okay, so from my perspective, it's imperative to take an intersectional stance that acknowledge and tackles the particular difficulties faced by the transgender and also gender non-conforming people in terms of like order to guarantee their inclusion in conversations and initiatives to advance their gender equality actually. So those who identify as a transgender or a gender non-conforming people, they frequently face some discriminations and what you can say like exclusion. So it all happens because of the cultural standards and then poor legal safeguards, inconsistencies in the healthcare and restricted availability of resources, and also support networks. So their identities are regularly discredited, which makes them ineligible for the programs promoting their gender equality, and also it also increases the risk of unemployment, and then of course the mental health problems. So to achieving the true gender equality, it requires elevating their voices, supporting inclusive legislations, offering through the educations, and lastly, I would say like creating some supportive settings. So yeah, thank you.
Moving on to the last question, what are the common challenges in addressing gender inequality in workplace?
Basically, it is a common challenges. It include unconscious bias in hiring and promotion processes, gender pay gaps, lack of representations of human in leadership roles, and also stereotyping of gender roles, and inadequate of family-friendly policies such as parental leave and flexible work arrangements. Thank you.
So our mini talk show ends here, and I would like to thank all the panels for answering all the questions, and most importantly, from this show we have known that all the importance about the gender equality, and thank you for the panels. Thank you.